Hi, it's Paul Sakis, Good News Planet. I'm here with Isabella Tang. Hi, Isabella.
Hi, how are you?
It's Isabella. She's something. I saw you at the receiving line last night at the International Debutante 60th Anniversary Gala and Ball.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
My name is George. I'm from Norwich University. I think being here is awesome. It's great for all the young ladies. It's a fabulous experience for them. And as you can see, they all look gorgeous. And I think it's wonderful to be here.
And what are you going to be doing here tonight?
I'm a military escort. So
A military escort of a certain debutante, or?
yes, I'm a debutante for the one from Hong Kong, the Isabella Tang, actually.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me ask you one question. We're very involved with world peace. What does peace mean to you?
Everyone can do whatever they want. That's how I think about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Because everyone's going to send us like a package.
I got on my next.
So tell me how you feel. Actually, this is the day after. How did it all go for you?
It was so much fun, but I'm very overwhelmed and exhausted. Yeah.
It's a big job, yes?
Yeah, it is actually.
And when
It
did
sounds
it-
kind of silly, but it is.
When did the big job begin? I mean, how did this all start for you?
I mean, it kind of started. I've always wanted to be a debutante because I see it as being celebration of like myself rather than like a celebration of like presenting women into marriage, and it's just like representing growing into a womanhood. And it's just lucky. I think it's just by chance that it just so happened to be selected by the International Debutante Ball last summer.
And so you applied for that? Is that how it happens?
Kind of. It's a complicated process which I don't really know much about, so I can't
Neither do
really
I.
tell you. Yeah.
Okay. The point is, you're here, you did it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Hong Kong is your homeland?
Yes, I'm originally from Hong Kong.
Okay. But you're going to school here in America now?
Yes, I currently attend UCLA.
All right. Great school. All right. How's it going there?
Good. I really like it there.
All right. Well, that's a nice place to live. You like the Los Angeles area? Is it similar to Hong Kong? I've been in Hong Kong, but what do you see?
It's
Drastically different.
Yeah, it's very different. I wouldn't say it's similar at all. LA is very sparse. It's very spread out. Whereas Hong Kong is like very tightly packed into everything, which I'm very used to. So it's kind of weird. I still can't drive. So it's really hard for me to get places. So that's a very big difference, yeah. But I love LA. It's a great place to be.
All righty. Good. And do you have a career path that you're thinking of following?
Oh, I'm not sure yet.
Any inkling of?
Well, I think I definitely want to be in something creative when I'm older. So we'll see about that.
All righty. Okay. And so, did you go there for general studies, liberal arts?
Yes, I did.
Knowledge.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's why people go to college, to find out what areas and what potential job opportunities are available, and kind of what you like. So, in essence, this has overall been a good thing for you.
Yeah, of course.
And would you recommend this to another young woman?
Yeah, I really would. It was like the most memorable night I've had in my life, and it's very overwhelming when you're looking at everything you had to do before to get ready, and then like the rehearsals and everything, but it was so worth it in the end.
I'll ask you a clothing question.
Okay.
So who were you wearing? No. So where was your gown from?
Well, I actually had my gown made, custom made by a Hong Kong designer, as I was representing Hong Kong. His name is Dorian Ho. I met him at a charity gala in Hong Kong. We got talking, and we got together and put together like a sketch, and that was so much fun. And so I worked with him for the gown.
All right. Well, that's great. You know, actually, and Hong Kong is renowned for its custom tailoring.
Yes.
In fact, when I was there, I actually got a whole bunch of shirts
Yeah,
made to my body. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that same body, but it was some years ago. But they really was quite reasonable. They had a night market too. I still have sweaters from the some.
Yeah. The night market is really fun. They sell very miscellaneous items. It's like are you talking about the Temple Street Market?
Yes.
Yeah. It's really fun to go there at night. But it's very crowded too. You have to be able to handle a lot of people.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, the two sides of Hong Kong, right? The Kowloon and
Yeah, there's Hong Kong Island and Kowloon.
right, and you have the funicula, the thing that climbs up the.
Yeah, there are a lot of, and then there are more suburban areas up in the mountains and further away, closer to the sea.
But only a small part of the whole island, I believe, is inhabited, because you have a lot of.
Our
mountainous-
terrain is not very friendly, so again, it's just very crowded.
But the people make up for it.
Yeah, I
friendly.
guess. I mean,
Very
in a
friendly.
big
I
city.
like Hong Kong.
Yeah, in a big city, you're gonna have a very big mixture of people. So
We've made a lot of shows on Hong Kong, all right, and we're sponsors and participants in the Hong Kong Dragon Boat Festival here in New York, which is quite large, and the city is really very, very special.
It is.
And does a lot of good things. You have some nice parks, and actually, it was, I think, the first place I saw Tai Chi being implemented in the parks directly, right? That's sort of.
yeah, it's a very customary Chinese tradition, like for the elderly to do that.
Right, and it's good for the young people, health conscious, like Bruce Lee. I like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, who doesn't?
He's and Bruce Lee was a peace guy, and since we're so involved with peace, we're a believer in him, and we like Jackie Chan as well. And,
Yeah.
So you've had a lot of talented people evolve from the small location.
Yeah.
A lot of good things going on. Well, and I'm happy. Then any other thing you'd like to share with us? I'm going to ask you, what's good news for you?
What's good news? Well, peaceful news is always good news. I really like health, so I'm very conscious of like what I put on my body and in my body, and I don't eat meat as well, so like just being environmentally sustainable as well. So
Great.
that would be good news.
That's good news. That's great news. And one last question we ask everybody is, what is peace for you?
I guess peace would just that's a really hard question.
It is. It's not an easy question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just kind of got sprung onto. Okay, I would have to say, if I had to think of a peaceful world, no wars, and we would settle things without the threat of violence, or under threat at all. So I think that would be the biggest thing for me for peace.
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I will share with you that is mine as well.
Oh, great.
Peaceful world, non-violently. We don't have to like everybody. There's, everybody has some differences in certain situations, but we don't have to punch anybody in the nose.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite simple. Well, thank you very much, and congratulations,
Thank
Isabella.
you.
It's very exciting, and thanks very much for taking some time with Good News.
Thank you.
Thanks.